From the
studio
of the
Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
That's exactly what we're doing. The Circling the Drain podcast is on the air and starting again. Yeah! In case you don't know, we are the morning show podcasting, so you can listen in the morning.
You can listen in the morning, you can listen in the afternoon, you can listen in the dead of night, as long as you download it.
Well, in that case, and I'm ripping off Jim Carrey, but good morning, good afternoon, and if I don't see you later, good evening.
Exactly. And if I don't see you in a couple of months, Merry Christmas. You know, whatever, it's fine. So,
Wait a minute, that's... Okay, never mind.
July is just down the block. Christmas in July, baby. July 25th.
Okay.
That's a real holiday. Everybody should start celebrating.
Before you do, first of all,
Drink.
Drink. I have to give that.
Try that.
Okay, very quickly, we'll explain the drinking game. First, you need to know who we are.
Yeah.
My name is Ira. Okay, check.
Correct.
And now, the guy at the end of the table, and I'm so happy to say that, he's standing again, so there's some energy here. It's Mr. Sean Radford, the gift that keeps on giving.
The guy at the end of the table. Yeah, so there was a long bearded hippie here last week who was sitting down and talking all like slow and everything was cool and mild-mannered. But we threw that out of the room, and we're going to continue on doing what I was doing, stumbling over my words and making you hammered within the next 20 minutes. Because, yes, we have turned this podcast into a drinking game, because what else would we do besides have fun with it? But we can have fun by ourselves, and not exactly across the table. A little bit down the table to the left is the royalty side of the table. That's the queen of heels herself, Carolina.
Oh, hell!
Hey, hey!
So is she Lady Flip-Flops, or what are you today?
Well, summer's over. Summer's over, so I think we left Lady Flip-Flop in the summertime breeze, so that was that. I don't know.
Caroline,
We'll go with Lady Flip-Flops. I like it.
All right, fair play.
Caroline,
Rockin'
do me a
sneakers.
favor. Please, because we've already mentioned it twice. The Circling the Drain drinking game. Please explain.
Okay. So the drinking game is every time I curse, which is a lot, Sean stutters, or Ira, which
is a lot.
And if Ira makes a bad accent, or does a bad accent.
Which is, right now, this is my bad New York accent. So.
Which he does it a lot.
Just say bagel.
So we all have to drink. So if one of the three things happens, take a shot, take a sip, whatever you're drinking on.
Yeah.
And we took too many shots one day, and we invited this guy here on the show. Hey, Pickles, how are you?
I'm glad you've still kept me around, because I've heard a lot of bad things.
Oh, man.
Mostly because you took too many shots.
He's been sitting in the brine and just waiting.
I've been just stewing in my own juices.
Right.
So,
you know.
And ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, if I look over to my right, there's a man with a beard who's looking at me right now. He's like, who? Tim.
Different board up altogether. Hey, Tim. What's
terrific.
going on?
Hey, good to meet you.
We
Everybody meet Tim.
We have no theme song for you, so
never
mind. I am wrong.
See, it's Tim, and you noticed we all have a little intro. So I had Pickles. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Timmy.
What's wrong, Lassie? Timmy fall down the well?
Nice. All right.
I like it. I don't know. Are you
Yeah,
okay with
totally.
that? And if you don't like it, I didn't make it.
Right,
so
right,
I can
yeah,
always just make
yeah.
you another one.
And if
I
you-
feel honored. Welcome to the show. By the way, if you want to call in, there's an actual telephone number.
Hey,
you can call.
yeah.
What?
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna call right now.
Right.
No, you're here.
Oh,
You
I
don't
can't
do
call
that.
in.
Not
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
You could be the only caller for all we know. The
Hopefully
number
not.
is 516. I'm going very slow so you can write this down.
Yeah.
Or get your phone.
Right.
465. And the other lotto numbers are 3990. 516-465-3990. So, isn't that fun?
Exactly. Give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind. Give us a call. Sell us something because it's like 7 o'clock and you're telemarketers and that's what you do for a living. So, let's
Says
kill...
the man wearing the headset.
Yeah.
Sell us something.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order?
Number 3, please. with
Yeah.
the-
No. You know, Sean, this is what I
Yes.
have to order.
All right.
Shotgun.
Oh, man.
Let's
Here
start
we
the show.
go. Starting off strong the way we usually start. Now, for those of you who don't know and are new to the show, welcome. Thanks for coming. Anyway, for those of you who are really good and have been with us forever and a day, here we go. Shotgun Stories. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and then you, the listener, get to get involved on The Drain, the CTD Facebook group page. Yeah, I said that right. Hey, look at that. So, tomorrow, a few days after, son of a bitch.
We changed it back, but
You
tell you.
bastards! You did that intentionally. You're like, he's getting too good at his spiel. We're going to take it away. Ha ha.
I think we forgot
It's-
to tell you it.
Yeah.
Back to
Oh,
the
it's,
circling.
don't worry, guys. It's all for copyrights. We're doing
Drink.
important
Drink.
things.
Drink.
They're like, we're gonna screw him up, son of a bitch. That's a fake drink. You drink.
You're cursing,
Anyway,
you're fine.
so come on back to The Drain, whatever the hell it's called now. And when you see all 3 stories that we're about to read in a poll, vote on whichever story you like the best. Vote on whichever person you like the best. Every time you see the poll, give us votes. Votes are awesome. We love votes. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. And those punishments go on YouTube with everything else that we've been slapping up there. And that's what Shotgun Stories is all about.
Very good.
Yeah.
First, let's find out who won last week.
All right.
Caroline
Yes.
is on a big winning streak.
Oh,
right
man.
now. And she had a good story last week.
Right.
But
Too bad.
the week's winner
Yeah.
is
I'm the king of
Hey!
Less punishment.
Ira.
Damn it.
yeah, less punishments. Is that what you were going for?
That's what I'm going for. Less punishment.
In case you
Right.
forgot, last week's story was 15-year-old in Bangladesh who was playing hide and go seek, hid in a shipping container,
Oh, that
Yes.
and
was
woke up
fun.
3,000 miles
Yes.
away in Malaysia.
Yeah, that was a
He
good
did
one.
win the game, though.
Yeah, the king of hide and go seek, man. There it is.
Okay, I'm going to go first this week. Here we go. Pennsylvania is where my story's from.
Just
Okay.
like Bangladesh.
Totally.
Yeah,
Close.
just, you know.
Very close.
A few more trees, but you know, yeah.
Everybody knows about automatic car washes.
Yes.
They are very convenient. They're better than washing your car by hand. You pay the money, pull into the stall, the machinery does the work. You drive away with your car nice and clean. and
Nothing worse
shiny.
than stick shift car washes. Oh, wait a
Ooh.
second. That's not her thing. Never mind.
However, a man in Pennsylvania might agree with this. Exclusive footage of his car wash.
Exclusive footage. Nobody
Exclusive.
else has it.
Right. Yeah.
Except YouTube, which means everybody has it.
Now we all do.
It's gone viral. The video starts with an unnamed 77-year-old male driver in his silver Toyota Camry. He pays, he goes through the gate, then he accidentally slams on the gas, crashes through the next gate
Oh, no.
with his driver's door still open.
Oh, no.
The Camry accelerated, dangerously sped into the car wash, moving quickly along the track. It then hit the right side of an archway, causing his car to flip onto its side.
How do you-
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
go
okay,
ahead,
go ahead. No, I was going to say, if you fill your car with all that water, how else are you going to get it all out? You got to dump it.
Swim! Swim!
You know.
This is the worst sequel to Gone in 60 Seconds I have ever heard in my
Yeah,
entire life.
seriously. More like drown in 60 seconds.
Oh, okay. The ordeal did not stop there, of course. After the car accident,
God.
he was, trapped inside his Camry.
Right.
Took crews 90 minutes
Oh
to
my
rescue
God.
him.
Did
Once
he-
freed, first responders took the man to an area hospital. He only had some injuries to his leg. He is expected to survive. The owner of the Wave Car Wash, as in wave your business goodbye,
Right. Yep. Hey.
released a statement. We are relieved that nobody was seriously hurt. This has never happened before.
Sure, it hasn't.
I mean, a story like that, you just can't really brush it off, can you?
No, you can't. Yeah.
Now
Like,
it's water under the bridge.
oh man.
I think over the car, but
Water
give
over
it
the
to
car.
Oh. I mean, who else has their front seats buffed? This guy does.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, that was a terrible joke. Don't
wasn't,
don't take
but I
that.
gave
That
you
was
the bell
that was
anyway.
awful. Yeah, I'll try to redeem myself later, but that probably won't happen. Anyway,
We're out of puns?
yeah.
Okay.
For the moment. Yeah, let me get halfway through the show and then a car pun will pop back in my head. I'll be like, remember the shotgun story? Here's my car joke.
He's just
Wait,
gonna
it
yell
was
out,
a Toyota Camry or
Yeah.
a Toyota Ram? Maybe?
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
Okay,
he's
so
just
that's-
gonna yell out muffler at the beginning of the show for some
I wonder if there's a sign on the outside of that car wash now, sort of like, don't
There
run
will
around
be.
the pool. Like, don't accelerate.
Don't let a 77-year-old man drive his Camry.
See you later. Don't pop it out
Have
of
you
neutral.
seen this man? Do not let him drive in here.
Oh man! Hey, how reputable is your car wash? Great. We've only had one drowning. What? Well, there's a story. Go check out this podcast. They talked all about it. All right. So, should I go now? You wanna
Yes,
go,
please.
Lee? Yes, please. All right. Cool. So last week, I had a story about some firemen that had to put out their own firehouse
Oh my
because
goodness.
these things
That was
happen.
a good one.
I thought that story was fantastic. Every once in a while, humans do stupid things that I will report on. But this isn't one of those weeks. We're going back into the National Geographic side of things in California, where a woodpecker is storing, his nuts for the winter. I didn't
wait,
know
what?
that was. Yeah, exactly.
Family show, dude. Family show.
Yeah, oh man. So this woodpecker was all up inside a house, filling it with his nuts. Because a woodpecker stashed 700 pounds of acorns in the wall of a California home. 700 pounds. 7 zeros. A pest control technician investigating an insect problem at a California home made a startling discovery. About 700 pounds of acorns had been stashed inside the walls of the house by woodpeckers. Yeah, so apparently there was
multiple.
multiples.
Oh, I thought it was one.
Me
Yeah.
too. It's like, I'm the greatest woodpecker in the freaking world.
Look at my stash.
Look at my
Isn't this
pecker,
great?
look at my nuts. There we go.
Nick Castro of Nick's Extreme Pest Control
Ooh.
said he expected to find a dead animal inside the wall of the Glen Ellen home when residents reported seeing maggots and mealworms emerging from their wall.
Yeah,
Gross. So Castro cut a small hole in the wall of the second floor bedroom and was
Hold on.
shocked.
Did you say you cut a hole?
So Castro slowly cut a hole in the second floor
There we
of the
go.
bedroom, and he was shocked when he got covered with pounds upon pounds
Oh, we're leaving
of
it.
acorns.
Of nuts and peckers. Nuts and peckers.
Castro and his colleagues. All right, let me get the weird voice out of my way. All right, Castro and his colleagues discovered the acorns were piled up about 20 feet high inside the wall. He estimated at about 700 pounds. All right, so he's just guesstimating here. Maybe it was like 650. It wasn't actually 700, whatever. The technician said the investigation outside the home had discovered woodpeckers all over the backyard, pecking holes in the trees. Then they noticed a woodpecker flying into the house through a small hole in the roof. They put 2 and 2 together and figured out who's been stashing the nuts all up inside the house. These dirty, disgusting woodpeckers. Yeah, gross.
Why would he do that?
He's saving them.
Why would he?
Why would he?
Woody. Took me a second.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Yeah, I'm the woodpecker and I'm 3 blocks away. What?
Carolina, save us.
Yes. Okay. So, my story takes place in Chesterfield Township, Michigan.
Okay.
So, last Saturday, Keith Stonehouse let his son Mason use his phone to play some games before bed. After a while, there was a knock
Was
on
he
the...
playing pecker and nuts? Because I hear
Yeah.
that's a popular game in your
I
playing-
think he was. He might have.
Okay.
Stash
Yeah.
the corns.
So, after a while, there was a knock on the door, and Keith went to the door. He noticed there was a delivery left on the steps. Right? He grabbed it thinking it was delivered to the wrong address. He went back inside. After a few minutes, knock, knock, knock. Keith goes back to the house, back to the door, and there's another delivery of food. Now...
What?
Yes. So now Keith is thinking what's going on. It's both from Grubhub. Keith goes back to his son, grabs his phone back, grabs the phone that Mason was using.
Oh, no.
And instead of Mason playing games, he was on Grubhub, ordered $1,000 worth of food
Whoa.
from Grubhub.
Wow.
Yes. Now, their parents did reach out to Grubhub. They did not offer a refund.
Of course.
No,
yeah.
they did not.
Robbie.
But they did give him $1,000 gift card to Grubhub.
Okay,
Aw.
so they just doubled their fast food.
Exactly.
Like, you know, that works.
We don't have to go shopping for a freaking week.
Serious.
A week?
A week,
That's
too.
$1,000.
I don't know. Have you seen like
Oh, the
fast food come to
prices
your
are-
house? No. When it comes to your house, you put it in the fridge. After like 3-4 days, you're looking at the food going,
Yeah, I don't want to eat that.
I'm
Well-
not
Yeah.
touching that.
Can't you order groceries now? Or
You
stuff like that?
Could
Right?
possibly, and then again, also that stuff is damn expensive.
It
Like
is.
I a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, when I was watching the Royal Rumble, we all ordered Taco Bell through StubHub.
Through StubHub?
Yeah, totally. I got my
Oh,
tickets to the
dude.
Chalupa show. Drink. So yeah, through whatever that business is where these weirdos come in their own cars and drop off McDonald's. That
Right.
spot. So we were ordering from them. And everybody was passing around the phone like, hey, you know, do this. And I'm like, man, this is really expensive for 3 tacos. This is like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, everybody tallies the money all together. And my friend's like, it's going to be about $135. So
For a
instead
taco.
of figuring out, and then he goes, so instead of figuring out, you know, how much exactly you owe, screw it, let's all split it down the middle.
Oh, no.
Doing the math, I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I just paid $22 for 3 tacos. I was like, I
hate
got
that.
I got $12, fellas. Figure it out. Sorry. I was like, there you go.
Minus
But yeah,
Sean's 12. By the way, I mean,
Yeah.
I think the delivery service is wrong because
right.
Sean
Yeah.
did a story with a guy delivering peckers and nuts
That's
to
true.
your
Yeah,
house.
seriously,
Didn't
like
cost you
nature
anything.
was all up in there, except there was a lot of bugs. A lot of
Um,
bugs. Yeah,
Fast
gross.
food after 3 days in the refrigerator. I
Funk.
mean, if you just take a walk,
Yeah.
it tastes really, really
Yeah,
good.
it's gross. Yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah.
I did want to mention a
Uh-huh.
list of the food that he ordered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So he ordered jumbo shrimp,
Nice.
jumbo shrimp.
a couple of different salads,
Ooh.
shawarma.
Shawarma. Nice.
Shawarma.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
That's delicious. I don't
Put
know
it on your
exactly
list.
what it
Yeah,
is.
let's-
Okay,
Touch
I'm
on
gonna
this
get that
one.
in Jewish.
I don't know
Um,
exactly what it
it's
is, but
not.
it's delicious.
Chicken pita sandwiches,
Yeah.
and chili cheese fries.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
And he
That's-
kept. I wonder if they tipped. I
That's the
mean,
real
here's
hit right
$1,000 accidentally coming
Yeah.
in.
I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
I want.
Tips.
If I'm a driver, I want the tip.
See, if I was screwing around like that, I had like a bunch of money and nothing to do, I would go like
Shawarma.
hit Uber Eats and whatever the other competitor is. This would be a
Uber
lot
Eats,
funnier if I knew
DoorDash,
exactly.
Grubhub.
DoorDash, that would be the one. So you call,
Ticketmaster.
yeah, like you have Ticketmaster
Big C.
and you have Teletron come back from the '80s and sell you some tickets
Tinder.
to
Okay.
to the. So anyway, you get both of them going to Taco Bell at the same time and see who gets there first, and whoever gets there first gets a bigger tip. But other than
Oh,
that,
I like
yeah,
that.
it would have worked better, and it would have been a lot funnier had I not told you to drink, but drink. And yeah, so that's how it works. And
Okay.
shotgun stories.
Time to vote.
All right, so go on back to our Facebook group page, which I don't know what it's titled because they constantly change it on me. And when you get over there, and when you get over there on the old podcast page and you see the voting situation with all the polls, vote on whichever story you like. Vote as many times as you see the poll. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers.
And that is Shotgun Story.
That's shotgun stories.
Guys, 2 events are coming up. The Super Bowl's coming up.
It is.
And Valentine's Day, so you
It
pick.
is.
Which one you want a story on?
I have a feeling I know which one these two want a story on, so we'll do Valentine. We should do Valentine.
You want to do
What
Valentine?
was the first one again?
Super Bowl?
The big game.
Oh, sorry. I'm not getting any money. What do I care?
Doesn't matter.
Please, I hope there's
Doesn't
enough
matter.
people listening for us to get in trouble for saying that. Let's do this. So the Super Bowl.
Okay, so there's a bowl of soup. Here
Right.
we go.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl, as we do every year, we're not allowed to talk sports, politics, or religion because
Yeah.
Right.
we'll be fight. Well, we won't. be
Yeah,
fighting.
this just
No,
it's just
you might be fighting.
just
Are
three
you
major-
okay, Jimmy?
Go to town.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's just three major topics I know nothing about, so I don't even bother.
There we go.
Just gotta
So
move on.
we're just
Yeah.
gonna do the prop bets real
Sure.
simple.
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Eagles are playing the Kansas City Chiefs,
Oh, cool.
and we've got a few things that nobody cares about, but
Right.
we're gonna check it out.
You mean the actual game?
The actual game?
Ah.
Well, two things are about the game. That's about it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, first, pick a winner. Eagles, Chiefs. Pickles?
Pick a winner.
It's a 50-50 shot,
It is
Sean.
Chiefs.
Okay, Sean.
Yeah, I'll go with the Chiefs. Why not?
Okay. Casey, Carolina.
I was gonna go with the Chiefs because I like the Chief, but if everyone's gonna go with Chief, then I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
You're going to go with the Eagles.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Eagles myself.
Listen,
Okay, now,
Hotel California is not that bad of a tune, I guess. Go with the
It
Eagles.
ain't.
Sure.
I love
Yeah.
that song.
these are things that you can bet on, of course.
Ah, right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting off with is the coin flip. Sean,
Yes.
heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Yeah.
Carolina.
Tails.
Sticking with your theory of Sean is usually wrong.
Yeah,
and-
Pretty much.
Totally.
Pretty
This
much.
is the way she plays all games.
Right.
Tails never fails.
I'll go with tails. Why not? The length of the national anthem this year, sung by Chris Stapleton, a country singer.
Oh.
So it's male country singer. So are
Yeah.
we
Male
thinking?
country.
Yeah. In the past, it's usually like someone's gonna go and the whole.
Yeah.
Everybody comes over.
Yeah.
No, you gotta extend that too.
Uh,
Come on. Okay, never mind. So it's heads or tails. It is 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
For the actual song,
For
word
the-
to word.
That's what they're giving
Okay.
you. Carolina.
Country singer, right?
Country,
Yeah.
male country singer.
They
Male
tend-
country singer.
They tend to belt it out.
It's 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
2 minutes and 2
2:02.
seconds.
Oh, 2:02.
2:02.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Now
go.
she's in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Holy
So you're going
crap.
for the over.
I like, by the way,
So
the
according
way
to you, you're singing. Ooh, what's the next line?
line. Somebody give me a line. It's of the brave.
All right, I want to get this done real quick.
We're getting
Pickles?
to the length of the song where it's so long where it's like, hey, can you shut up? The halftime show's about to start. You stop singing so they can start singing, and then we can play some damn football.
Tackle him.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go over.
Gonna go over.
Oh,
Sean.
we were just supposed to say over. and
Over
under.
under. You well, you
my
picked
bad.
over.
Right.
Sorry.
On the money. 202.
Great. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take that for even. I'm gonna go under, since you guys didn't.
I'm going to say this country guy is going to be like, I'm going to show all you and sing it perfect. Probably
They
not.
never do.
No, they don't.
Okay,
don't.
now Rihanna
Right.
is doing the halftime show,
Yeah.
or as people are
Yes.
saying online, "Hey, there's a football game in the
Right.
middle of the Rihanna
Yeah,
concert."
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how I looked at it last year. It's
Me
like,
too.
you hear about
Oh.
the Death Row reunion concert?
Yep.
There's going to be an opening football game.
I enjoyed that.
Me too.
That was
That
really
was
good.
good.
And 50
Really
cents
quick,
was good.
though.
50
Yeah.
cents was good as
Yeah,
well.
I guess.
Pickles.
Yes.
What's the first song Rihanna will sing?
Oh.
I have.
Ooh, I
I
know.
will help you very quickly.
Right.
Don't Stop the Music, Diamonds, What's My Name, Stay, Umbrella, Lift Me Up, We Found Love, Have You Ever Been, Higher, Needed Me, Work, or Rude Boy.
Do you
Those are
have
the
Only
ones-
Girl in the World on that list?
I do not,
Right.
I'll go off the board and say Only Girl in the World.
because you feel like a pretty little girl, don't
Well-
you, Pickles?
Yeah, I want to say something off
Go ahead.
on that list.
Okay.
All of the lights. Oh wait, is that with Kanye
No,
West?
no. You're
That's
thinking of
Kanye.
playing Kanye West song
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl?
Isn't she on there?
Hold
yeah,
on.
I take that back. I forgot Kanye was on
Hold
there.
on, I can tell you now.
Yeah, I forgot Kanye was on there. I'm gonna go with Diamonds.
You're gonna go with Diamonds. Okay, Sean.
Um,
He's just gonna go number 2 on that list, please.
no, I'm trying to, like, I like Rihanna. I'm just trying to think how they would kind of spiel it. She's freaking gorgeous.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm trying to kind of figure out how they would spiel it for the show because there are
Right,
certain
and what is
songs.
the first song? Because I
Yeah.
think Work will definitely be in there. I think Umbrella will definitely be in there.
I'm gonna say
but
Lonely Place.
you're gonna say Lonely.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of feel like that will be the opener.
I'm gonna start with Where Have You Been?
Okay,
Good choice.
Because where have she been?
right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, didn't she just have a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally,
Yeah.
my favorite, the Gatorade color that will be tossed on the winning coach's head.
Oh, yeah.
That orange, green, blue, red,
Right.
purple, white. Sean, what do you say?
Orange.
Carolina?
Just because it's my favorite Gatorade.
I'm gonna go with purple.
I'm going with orange too, by the way.
There is only one acceptable color of Gatorade in this great country, and it is blue.
Hell no.
No.
Room temperature orange Gatorade. Fight me. It's the greatest drink ever. I don't know why. It's delicious.
Room temperature.
Room temperature,
Ew.
yeah. It's weird. I don't know why.
I don't know why you would say that.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Carolina,
Yes.
seeing that you represent all women, in
Mhm.
this room at least,
Okay.
what do you really want on Valentine's Day? Hold on. Oh no, that's what men want. Hold on.
You see, I am at that point in my life where
Hold on.
I ask for things. I'll either ask for things that I need,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
So shoes.
Right.
No, I don't
No,
need shoes. I
she
don't
definitely
need
doesn't
for it.
need anymore.
Either that or like just a little getaway or whatever.
Okay, so you want a
either-
trip?
Yeah, either that or something that I need.
A heart-shaped blunt. Something. Yeah. Festive. Keep it with the holidays.
Damn it. There it is.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day.
According to this Valentine's Day, as we know, is next week, Americans are looking for a gift or gesture to say, I love you. Well, YouGov polled people in what they'd like to receive for a Valentine's Day gift, and they separated it between men and women. So let's see. The number one thing that both men and women want, Sean.
Well, it's probably wrong, but it is on a Tuesday, so I'm gonna say tacos. Damn it! Man! Why doesn't anybody like my holidays?
You know what?
I like the
You know
idea.
what?
Right?
In the shape of a
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing beat that.
Right! For real!
There is actually 15%
Listen.
for women, 21% for men say
Yeah.
nothing. And
Nothing.
that beats your answer.
There it is. There it is.
Carolina,
Oh, I have to say something.
what do you think most women would want?
Tacos.
We heard what you want. Again, 15%. We'll munch tacos,
Right.
but that's a different thing.
Hey! Listen.
I guess flowers.
You want flowers.
No,
okay.
I don't want flowers.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Women, do you think women want flowers?
Some of them. Maybe.
Okay. And what do you think men want?
Sex.
Sex.
Ladies and gentlemen, you nailed both of them. Which is what men want to do. You want to
Hey.
nail both of them.
All right.
It is true. Flowers, 34% of women want flowers, which is the third highest on the list. And sex, well, yeah, that's the highest on the men's
Right,
list.
right. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
shocked.
Oh wow.
Pickles, what are you getting for the wife?
Well, we're going to.
Let me guess, another concert.
We are going
Okay.
to another concert.
Every
we're going
concert.
We're going to Sean's favorite concert, Billy Joel.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen, everybody live their life. Everybody live their life, but I will.
Right, Sean will be
my
having
distaste.
tacos.
Yeah, totally. I'll have a much better time.
Okay, let's see. First of all, there is my favorite of always, which is 6% of women, 6% of men. Other?
Other.
So, you know what?
Other.
That's
That's
tacos.
tacos, baby.
Tacos,
Yeah,
Tacos are on the
right?
list.
Totally.
Beating that out is for 9% for women, 11% for men. Not sure.
Not sure. Okay.
So other
Yeah,
is I'm
right.
not going to tell you
Right.
that I'm getting
Yeah,
tacos.
yeah.
And not sure is I don't know which taco that I actually
Right.
want.
Exactly. Amazon gift cards for everybody. Yay!
Look, I want that kid to order me $1,000.
Seriously, you know?
Where does Nuts place, by the way?
Well, we're going now. Right now.
Depends on what you get her. Depends on whether they go on the chin or in her hand or what, whatever.
Or in the wall.
Yeah, yeah. Those are walnuts.
I'm giving it to him. Okay. Sexual favors, 11% for women. Men, 22%.
Right.
The highest list. Electronics,
Men and women about 12%. Tickets
Whoa.
to a film or live concert. Women 12%, men 8%. Doing my chores for me.
Right.
Women 14%, men 6% because
Right.
we don't do a
Good
damn
one.
thing.
Right. Huh.
Liquor,
Yeah.
13% even.
But I barely know her. Oh, okay. Hey, happy Valentine's Day!
Here's my favorite, by the way, if you're married to a kindergartner.
Yeah.
Something homemade. Look, I made you out of popsicle stick.
Sweet.
I
Yeah,
want
hey.
nothing homemade
Look,
on Valentine's
yeah.
Day. No.
Really? Wait, hold on.
No.
Moment? Okay. Let's see. Clothing, lingerie, women 16%, men 8% because you never know what they're going to be wearing.
Right. Yeah, sure.
You knew my size and a teddy! Yay!
Yay!
By the way, drink.
Because we both wear the same size. Yay!
Yeah!
Oh, by the way. Oh.
This is one I used to give my ex-wife.
Right.
Because you needed her to calm down. Massage or a day spa gift certificate.
That's
I
nice.
thought you were going to say medication.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Did you get a fat script?
It was actually herpes. Don't say that. Homemade meal. How would you like it if Bernardo, you came home and like your favorite meal, he made it? First of all,
My
he can't
favorite
cook,
meal?
so wow. Yeah.
My favorite meal?
Your favorite meal.
I'd probably be really happy.
See?
Yeah.
What if it
would.
wasn't your favorite meal and it was just cooking? Like, shock the crap out of you. Like, holy crap, you cooked!
He cooks. We cook together all the time.
okay.
So that
We
was
ordered
impressive.
Grubhub
Right.
and I just put it in a pan and put it in the oven.
My favorite meal? No, that is
Yeah.
a little complicated to make, so I would
Sure.
be very impressed.
Okay.
Look, honey, I made this thing called shawarma.
I made shawami, shawampa, chumbawamba. I don't know what I made.
Damn, I'm gonna Google it.
The
Damn.
top three things are you must get a card. Men
Right.
and women gotta have that card.
I don't give a fuck about
Chocolates or candy.
Drink.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
drink. Women 34% want candy. Men 20%. Flowers. Women 34%. Men 10%.
Right.
Now, okay, fine. We already found out what you want, and I know you're going to a concert together.
Yeah.
But if you were getting separate gifts, what is it that you would expect her to give you? Hold on. It's nuts and
Probably candy would probably be the next choice.
Sean,
Right.
what's your hand giving?
Listen, just because every year I make it a point to get a manicure doesn't mean you got to judge me. All right? It helps me sleep at night. Damn it.
That clear coat looks
You
amazing.
hey, don't it? Like, got that mani pedi real nice.
Listen, treat your boyfriend the way you would want to
Listen.
treat you.
You know, walk around in oven mitts all night. Just gotta keep it tight.
You know what that means? Here's something you should do on Valentine's Day. For God's sakes. Whoa. For God's sakes, you want Cake Chick.
Yes.
What's Cake Chick? Cake Chick is the most delicious, delectable designer cupcakes and cakes you will ever find. So for Valentine's Day, it's too late to order because
Yeah.
they are custom. Isn't that what you want? Custom order.
Right.
But it's not too late for birthdays and gatherings or just, damn, I want some. I'm hungry. So this is what you do. You go to Instagram. You go to CakeChick1217. And then you will see the pictures of these most amazing cakes. And here's the best part. You're not married to any of those.
Right.
You're just dating. No.
Just need it. Yeah.
So, you can contact Cake Chick and say, I have an idea. I need a cake in the shape of a dumpster fire. And she'll do it.
Right.
She can do one with shamrock.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, hold on.
Shamrock.
Oh, we are on camera.
Just
Shamrock.
does your significant other have a severe case of glaucoma? You want to sort that out with some cupcakes?
Hold on. I believe this will help.
Exactly. You know.
Because they are special to you. You need gluten-free, you got it. You need fat-free, you got it. You need vegan, you got it.
Right.
You just want, hey, I want them to be the most delicious things ever. You got it.
I want a cupcake that levels out my arthritis. You got it.
Right.
No problem.
Because you're going to be running to the door
Sleep at night.
to get it from other people.
Exactly.
And we want to save you some money too.
Right.
Do we?
Not as much if you were in love and this was 2 weeks beforehand,
Yeah,
but you know, whatever. You're a normal listener and we love you anyway. So,
we're going to give you a promo code.
Yes, CTD.
And you get how much off?
20% off.
There you go. So get what you want. It's going to be amazing. Go to Instagram. Go to CakeChick1217. Now back to our show.
Already in progress.
Ooh, almost insane.
Man.
She just didn't want to say it.
I looked at Pickles because I thought
Right.
he was going to go for it, and then I heard Sean, and I'm like, okay.
It's like, here it goes. It's
Yeah.
all
We'll
interweaved.
get something together.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, I'm going to stick with the Valentine's Day because
Yeah.
everybody gives things in hearts now, right? You get little hearts, and you get candy hearts,
Yeah.
and you get what? What were you going to
I
say?
just remembered I did buy Peeps,
Nice.
but I
Oh,
ate them
God.
all and I didn't put them in the
Oh.
Yay!
They didn't even
You
make the
lucked out.
drive home.
They lucked out.
Yeah.
They
understood.
They did not.
She understood the assignment, but she didn't actually understand the assignment.
No,
You know what's really funny is I forgot all about the assignment, so had I shown up and she was like, "Camera's rolling, take your glasses off for a second," and just cold cocked me, I'd be like, I deserve that, it's fine. Did you get that? Did you get it? We're putting it up.
We did a story last week on Peeps, and Sean told everybody if you put them in the microwave,
They expand.
they expand.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want. Something you hate to eat.
Right.
Let's expand it.
Yeah, because when you're, 10 years old and alone and have nothing better to do, you do weird stuff like put marshmallows in the microwave and see them, go crazy.
But if you don't want to get Peeps,
Yeah.
and you should go to Cake Chick. But if not, there's a plethora. That's a good word.
Yes.
Plethora of heart-shaped cookies, candies, cakes out there that you can get for your significant other, right? But there are other companies out there trying to get in on this, and maybe it shouldn't be heart-shaped, but it is. Okay, Pickles. It's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Your wife brings home a heart-shaped box from Chick-fil-A
Oh.
filled with 30 Chick-fil-A nuggets, 10 little mini sandwiches, 6 chocolate chunk cookies.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Doesn't it sound
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It does. And 12 fudge brownie halves in a heart-shaped box.
Oh, screw
I'm
the
telling
candy.
Fernando about
That's
this.
right.
I'm
How about
telling
Billy
Fernando
Joel? I'm sitting on the couch with this.
Is this only on Valentine's Day?
Probably. I don't know, but you'd have to check. It's
Oh,
probably
I will
for like
check.
a few days.
Further pushing the fact that Jesus loves you.
Yes. So
He does,
what
yeah.
you can do is tell Fernando on a Sunday to go out to Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah,
The perfect box.
that works.
for ya.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm opening a truck right next to
Right.
it.
You
Yeah.
should. You should.
Dunkin', of course, is getting in with their heart-shaped donuts. They have heart-shaped brownie batter. That just sounds... You can stay home and make your own brownie batter.
Gross.
Or Cupid's Choice Donuts.
Eat enough of those donuts, those people would be knocking out his brownie batter. Anyway.
Well, you can see people at home. I'm going to give myself a Valentine's Day
Yeah.
You can go out and get a heart-shaped pizza
Aw.
from Papa John's or Marco's or California Pizza Kitchen.
Okay, well, Papa John's immediately I pass.
Now,
I like Papa John's.
I'm trying to think of it. If they stretch it,
Right.
I'm guessing you get the same amount of pizza.
Right.
However, there's some guy eating the butt part.
I love the crust.
I'm picturing.
No, not the crust. Picture it. You usually get this, so you get a slice like this.
Right, yeah.
But now it's a heart, so
Right.
you're taking the butt part at the bottom,
As maybe.
sort of like.
I'm just
Extra crust.
Well, there's still sauce. I mean, there's still.
I'm just picturing the giant cookie cutter in a heart shape that people are just pounding out pizzas like there's a full size pizza. Pff, now it's a heart. Yeah, there we go. Like I want to do that job.
They have heart shaped pasta.
Huh?
Rolled Gold is
Yeah,
putting
wait,
out.
Can you go back to the post?
Well, have you ever seen like for bachelor parties or stuff, dirty pasta? They make
No.
Oh, such a clean girl. She's so pristine.
Like pasta that you eat?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, the pasta that you stick in places. When we do
Penis
the
pasta.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is penis pasta.
Totally. You can buy it at Spencer's, or you used to be able to buy it at Spencer's. I don't know if
I
you can
never
anymore,
in
but-
my life have I heard of
Yeah,
penis
Christmas
pasta.
is right itself now.
You're able to make like shells and cheese.
Yeah.
You can have dicks and cheese if you really want it. Like
Okay.
it's a weird bachelorette party,
You
but hey,
from Kraft. It's sticks and cheese.
oh, gross.
That's right. This is our bread. These are the dicks.
I have a divorce party to go to. That's
Hey,
what I'm bringing.
There you go. Why not?
Oh, I want to hear more about the party. Rolled Gold is making heart-shaped pretzels.
Okay.
And
that's-
my favorite of all, and I have to. Come on. There's heart-shaped salami.
Whoa.
Yeah, baby.
Salami?
That's weird.
Salami.
Like, how does...
Big roll of salami. You know our bit, the Fanny Pack Chronicles?
Oh, that's going somewhere.
Yeah.
That's going somewhere. Ew.
Tune into next week's show.
Yeah.
I always have to end this. There is, 5-6 years ago, while we were playing Law of the Land, there was a conversation that came up about getting your partner a life-size replica of you in chocolate.
Right.
So you open the door. Oh my
right.
God! I got a life-size. Bring it in.
Yeah.
And the question has always been,
What's the first piece you're
where
eating?
do you
Where
start
starting?
eating?
Yeah.
Tim.
Welcome, Tampa.
Welcome to the show. Where exactly you get a life-size replica from your partner? You know what your partner looks like. Where are you eating, Tim?
I mean, if we're talking chocolate,
Yeah.
Yeah, your favorite chocolate.
Yep.
Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, light chocolate, whatever you like.
I mean, you gotta go balloon nut first.
Yeah, hey,
Okay,
there you go.
you
Right
go.
to it. Yep.
It's already brown.
Yeah, exactly.
So chow down.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right. Balloon knot.
Balloon knot.
Oh, you
Spelled exactly how it's
Balloon knot.
balloon knot.
Yes.
Carolina. Now, first of all, I'm going to save you for last then.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, pickles. Where are you eating?
I think I believe I was the first person around to answer this question on one of our older shows,
You
so
were.
I'm going to say the breasts.
You're going to say the boobs. Okay.
I'm gonna go full vampire and just go for the neck and bite the head off. Like just,
Then it just falls off.
Just watch the head just fall and be like, serves you right.
Put it in the back of your car window and watch as it melts and
As
people
it
just
melts,
freak out.
and people just freak out, but then I have, like, for the remainder of owning that car, just a giant chocolate stain on the back dash, and people are like, what is that? Did somebody shit in your car? You're like, no, funny story, actually. I had a life-size replica of myself, because I'm by myself, so it was just my head, and it was melting the whole time. So now, technically, that's me, kind of living in the back dash and driving the car at the
Like
same
me,
time.
I'm eating at the Y.
Yeah, hey.
So you got to start somewhere. You go straight up
Yeah,
from there.
There you go.
Now, Carolina, you have a choice.
Okay.
Now, if your boyfriend said to you, I'm getting you a statue of myself, after you said narcissist, and it's me nude, do
Okay.
you want it relaxed or
Excited.
ready to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna want it ready to go.
Who wants a relaxed version?
Exactly.
It's more natural.
Nobody wants a chocolate wing sock. It's just not in the cards.
It's David. Come on.
Say, yeah, no, nobody wants David. They want Goliath. There's a difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, the name of the show. Nobody wants David. Now, where are you starting to eat?
Okay, you see, I actually thought
She's
about
taking
this.
that thing with her in her purse.
I actually thought about this. It depends-
Really?
Yeah, it depends. Like when I get it, like what time of the
Valentine's Day.
day.
Oh, okay.
You know, like if it's earlier in the day, I might not want
She
a
may
lot
have
of
the munchies,
chocolate.
she may not.
Yeah,
True.
and if it's earlier in the day, I might not want a lot of chocolate, so I might start with the pinky finger.
Right? Yeah.
If it's later on in the day and I got the munchies, then I might
Right.
start.
Yeah.
You're
know,
chewing on
with
the ass and
excited
you
part.
know it. I'm telling you, you're going to snap off that part and put it in your purse and just...
I'm
Throughout
gonna
the day,
I'll freeze it.
throughout the day, you're at work. You're at work, people. What are you nibbling on? Well, trust me, it used to be bigger.
Used to
First
be.
of all.
Was.
He just wants the world gold.
It's cold in here, you know. Let's snap the hand off, smack him with it. Why not?
We'll table this till next year.
Why you hit yourself? Why you hit yourself?
I like how she said I
It comes off.
I like how she said I was thinking about it. Like I woke up this morning and said, if I had a
A lot of
chocolate
time to
member,
think about this.
Listen, we talk a lot of weird stuff and there are long
do.
car rides. Like,
I
things
have
come
the
back.
longest
Yeah,
car
totally.
ride.
Okay,
You don't know the
okay.
random
Sean.
stuff.
Yes.
For you, my friend,
Hey,
you're moving up the list.
moving on.
What's your goal in life?
My goal in life is to be the oldest living human being ever.
Oh, there you
topping
go.
it about, I'd say at this point it's about 138, 140. Something like that.
Well, the
So I got 100
oldest-
years to go.
The world's oldest person
Yes.
just died.
Oh, man. Coming for you.
French nun, Sister Andre, the world's oldest known person,
Man.
died on Tuesday at the age of 118.
Wow.
In Toulon, France. There's great sadness, but she wanted it to happen. It was her desire to join her beloved brother.
Right.
And let's face it, when you're
Yeah.
over 100,
Yo, yeah.
you're dead.
No, I mean, really, at that point, like, she did go to high school with Jesus, so she's just ready to go back and meet him and relive old times. So, you know, it's there.
Social security number of 2.
Exactly,
right?
2. Yeah, his was 1, hers is 2, and now she's done with it.
The world's oldest person recorded so far is 122 years, 164 days,
Nice.
according to Guinness.
Man.
So you're looking to shatter the
Yo,
record.
absolutely, yeah. I've been getting ready, smoking cigars, drinking whiskey, you know, just getting it solid.
Oh,
It'll
by
be
the
me
way,
and
Tim,
Keith Richards.
you don't know this. He wants to be the world's oldest person.
Yes.
140.
Yeah, 140.
He was born on a leap year.
I
So
was.
technically,
Yeah, so
he is
that's-
going to be 11 this year. So
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be
he's gonna
11
like
next
5
year.
year. Oh, next
Be
year.
11 next year.
So
Let's
you're
just
going to
figure
be
that out.
500.
You're gonna be around for a
Get
while.
on the okay, 140.
He's
Doing
doing
the math.
Four.
Is-
Doing the math, if I hit 140 on the technical age, I gotta live to 560.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds exhausting.
Yeah, exactly. I'm betting on the under now.
Sick. All right. Hey, I got a goal.
We all have to have one.
Totally. Why not?
Some people want to be an astronaut, others want to live until
Listen.
560.
Oh man. Can't wait until my grandkid's funeral when I'm like, ah, sucker.
You will be Jesus at that point.
Okay, get ready, because
Get ready.
Oh man.
we're not playing that game. But
We're
it's
not.
like, get ready, so I guess I'll just hit that.
Shall we play a game?
We are going to play a game for the first time this year. We're going to play Sunshine State or Other Place.
Woohoo!
Pickles, explain Sunshine State.
So there's this magical state out there. It's called Florida. And a lot of weird things happen in Florida. But shockingly, there's other states where weird things happen too.
Yeah.
So the name of this game is Mr. Ira here is going to try to trick
I'm
us.
a hairdresser now.
Yes.
Mr.
Mr. Ira!
Would you like some palettes?
Drink.
Oh, damn.
So he's going to tell us a story that is crazy and weird, and it sounds like it could be Florida. So we have to guess if it is Florida or someplace else.
Right.
Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb.
Yeah, we cut
Yeehaw!
We cut that down.
Good part!
No, we cut that down.
Do.
Guess what, Tim? You get to play.
Oh, fuck.
Everything is a 50-50 guess, though.
Yeah.
It's real easy.
We're just going to try, I'm going to read a story to you, and
Yeah.
you tell me what
Right.
you think.
Got it.
Okay, first, just so you get how it goes, I'll start with Sean.
Okay.
Okay, Sean.
Just as the gist, I am terrible at every single game, so no matter
Yeah.
how bad you do, I'm gonna probably do worse. So it's fine.
Okay, Sean.
Yes.
A cop is sued for repeatedly taking off his pants in the office.
Oh man.
A police officer is being sued for sexual discrimination and creating a hostile work environment for allegedly. Of course, they have video, but
yes.
it's allegedly
Right.
taking off his pants repeatedly in front of other officers, men and women. Officer Jose Dones has been a police officer for 30 years. And it doesn't care who's around. He removes his pants in the office.
Right.
Doesn't go to the locker room. Doesn't go to the break room. Just sits down. And they're suing him for it because he stands around in his boxer shorts instead of using the locker room. Does that sound like Florida, the Sunshine State, or any other place on Earth?
Well, first of all, I would say that is a perfect way of intimidating criminals when you're questioning them. Be like, hey, listen, did you rob that bank? I'm going to take my pants off. And be like, why are you taking your pants off?
Because
Am I
I'm
about to get
roughing up the
dogged?
suspect.
Because I'm going to rough up the suspect with my... Never mind. Anyway,
With my nuts.
I'm going to say that woodpecker did not fill that house in Florida. It didn't happen in Florida. It was someplace else.
Someplace else.
Yeah.
You are correct,
Good,
sir.
good.
That
But could
happened
you-
in Pennsylvania.
Okay, I mean, could you imagine, like, sitting there in a sweatbox in the police station getting questioned, and all of a sudden the cop takes his pants off, and he's like, yo, listen, you answer my questions or you're taking it. I would answer any questions. I would admit to stealing the Holy Grail. Like, you know, fine, just don't touch me, officer.
But what if it was chocolate?
God,
And it was delivered to your house?
those rooms are awfully warm, so it would have been melted, and I would have been like, ha, puddle cop. Ah. Like,
Carolina.
I don't know.
Yes.
Your headline is, that's not a pipe. It's a sex toy.
Hey.
Okay.
Carmela Ann Maines, 57, was busted for failing to appear in court in connection with an alleged theft at a Walmart. Of course, it's a Walmart. While deputies conducted her strip search, they spotted what appeared to be a crack pipe hanging from her vagina.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
Carmela claimed, no, it's a vibrator.
Oh.
Means removed the pipe from her body, threw it on the ground, stepped on it to destroy the evidence. However, the remains had burnt markings and was consistent with a pipe commonly used for smoking crack.
Huh.
Florida.
You're thinking Florida.
That's Florida.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Where
That
else
was
could
Florida.
that come from?
Nowhere else.
Only in Florida would they mistake the vibrator for the pipe. It's like, no, this is moving. I swear to God.
Some weirdo chick is vajazzling with a crack pipe. That's good. That's good. That's when
But
you.
she couldn't bring the sex.
It's when you hang
toy in
jewelry off
either.
your vagina.
I
Anyway.
mean, for those who don't
For those of you who didn't catch it quick, I got you. I know
Okay,
it's 4 a.m.
hold
and
on.
you just downloaded this, but thanks.
and you deserve.
We love you. Exactly.
There you go.
The more that you know.
By the way, going to jail, isn't she going to be the sex toy?
That's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on,
She's going to be put through the car wash. What can you say?
Hey.
Sideways. Okay. Pickles, you ready?
No, but we'll do it anyway.
Assault charge for woman in a poultry pummeling.
Oh,
God. You're going to give me all these puns now. aren't you?
The victim said he was driving home last night to his residence he shares with his girlfriend when his girlfriend, Natalie Broomer, 36, just attacked him. She started hitting him and spitting in his face.
Ew.
Then she hit him with a whole chicken in the back of his head repeatedly. According to cops, the victim still had chicken residue in his hair. The woman was jailed for domestic assault and
Foul play.
Thank you.
Oh!
It was the only joke there.
Oh, wow. I'm going to say someplace else.
That he was chicken, right?
It wasn't chicken, but someplace else.
Someplace else. Oh my God, you guys are on fire today. There we go. Let's see, Tim.
It was in the Midwest somewhere.
What was it? Yeah.
Let's see, Tim.
Was the chicken frozen?
It doesn't say.
Oh,
If it was, that would be even worse.
Listen, that dude either got completely concussed if it was frozen. If it was alive, I want to see that dash cam. Like, just beaten with a live chick. Like, man, talk about viral videos.
You know, maybe
like,
it was, like a turkey you have to take out the
Right,
guts.
yeah.
And you can wear it as a boxing glove.
it's possible.
And just-
Giving new meaning to Love Me Tender.
I
Hey!
can only imagine a Muppet chicken being like...
Right, yeah, hey.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
Oh man, what if it was a rubber chicken and it made that squeaking noise the whole time? Oh man, these jokes
I'm
just
out.
write themselves. Man.
Please erase that one.
Listen, anything's a sex toy if you're, obligated.
No, wait. I'm glad you mentioned that. Hey, here we go. The headline is Wife Beat Hubby Over Porn Pleasure Session. Angela Davis, 30, caught her husband watching porn on his cell phone and roughing up the suspect. So, Davis's husband said he had gotten into an altercation with her. Well, she interrupted his session. For some reason, she became angry.
Wow.
Asked to see his phone, and he gave her the phone.
Break off!
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. Let me backtrack. Hold on. Clear history.
Last
Clear
one.
history.
Okay, Angela then allegedly started beating her husband. He was doing it himself.
Yeah. It turned out she was calling him the bishop. Hey.
Yeah. Actually, she started beating him with a belt. He then took out his phone to dial 911.
But realized he liked it and finished.
And this is why Sean needs to stand.
This is why I stand. Sitting on my ass, I never would have thought of that.
She then used her belt like a Ninja Turtle to knock the phone out of his hand and hit him several times with the belt on his arms and back.
Wow.
I mean,
Sunshine State or other place.
that's Winter Park, Florida, if I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
You know what? I would totally agree with you.
I'm wrong?
Oh.
It was Ohio.
Wow.
Ohio.
Nobody
Man.
goes to Ohio, stop it.
Seriously.
It's Midwest Florida, technically.
You two idiots. I'm out of references.
Yeah.
Hell, she could have given him the 5-knuckle shuffle, but no. Okay, no. I'm
It
glad.
was just bebopping and rocksteadying, and she just wasn't having
Okay, let's see. Sean.
Yeah.
Female shoplifter battered store clerk with a pair of Slim Jims.
Hey.
What is this with beating people up with inanimate objects
Right?
this week?
This is this
It's an
week.
awful lot of stories of meat to the face. Let me just tell you. It's been a weird show.
Man,
Well, we started the story with nuts in the wall.
We did. Hey, you
how much
know.
better was it gonna
I
be,
opened
guys?
the
By the way,
door.
the telephone number is 5
And if you're a vegetarian, we're sorry.
We're sorry.
We'll throw a carrot in there for you next
Yeah.
week.
But it's Slim Jims. That's not real meat. It's fine.
Casey Brazil,
Yes.
40, was being accused of shoplifting in a convenience store. She was confronted by the clerk. Casey then pushed past the clerk and struck the man. So she turned around, pushed past him, and threw 2 Slim Jims at his head.
Right.
The very thing she was shoplifting.
Oh, yeah!
The clerk was not injured.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
no shot.
yeah. Dude, if it was one of those monster Slim Jims, that'd be another story altogether. Those things are huge.
Female shoplifter.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be answering this
Oh, it's a
question.
game. Yeah, I forgot.
I'm thinking of the guy working in 7-Eleven getting beat by. Anyway.
He's thinking of if I had that hand of that life-size statue.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, go right for it. I'm gonna say someplace else.
Someplace else.
Yes.
Ooh, what happened to you guys?
Oh man, I'm playing games like I normally do. That's what happened.
It was in Florida.
It was in Florida.
Okay.
All right.
Carolina.
No matter where you go, everybody
See what
loves
I got
Slim
left.
Jims.
Man found with drugs after getting trapped in a porta potty.
Oh man.
James Grouse, 34, found himself stuck inside a porta potty. When a deputy arrived, James could be heard yelling loudly for help. As the deputy got closer, she could see his foot sticking out the bottom of the Did he slide?
Did he
in?
try?
Is he trying to slide out?
Yeah,
Is he-
yeah.
I don't know. The deputy was able to get him out, and when she opened the door, he had a baggie of a powdery substance, which tested for fentanyl.
Oh, okay.
He now faces 2 drug charges.
Right.
Yeah, definitely number 2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Florida.
That's Florida.
That's
You
Florida.
say Carolina. You are correct.
Yay.
Yeah. I was gonna honestly thinking about that. The only way I would want to be trapped in a porta potty, and I never want to
Yeah.
be, is with drugs.
No.
But then
That would be
again,
the reason to be
that
stuck in a porta
that would be
potty.
the reason because you're already in there, so you might as well just do the drugs. But if he's got fentanyl on him, that's going to kill him, which will lead to dying in a porta potty, which is how I don't want to die. So either way, arrest me. I'm gonna go. Yeah,
The
no.
world's oldest man,
Yeah.
Sean Radford,
Yeah, totally.
today at 134, found dead in a porta potty with a bag of fentanyl.
Be like, yeah, I would die at 132, just barely making it and dying in a and yeah, no, I'm good. Drink.
Pickles. Yes.
Yeah.
Woman busted for pleasure session on the beach. So I'm just copying the stories. that
Yeah,
were out.
totally.
At 5:30 p.m., there was a report of a woman performing a sexual act on herself on the beach.
Okay.
Cops interviewed a witness who said the suspect placed a towel on the sand, opened her backpack, removed a vibrator, opened her legs. She began masturbating in front of people. Shucking the clam?
Right.
Are you going with that?
Yep.
She
sure.
just called it her pipe. That
Yeah,
whole
hey.
entire time.
That's it.
Yeah.
I said I knew I was going to
Right.
jail and I needed to put
Yeah.
that there. Adding, she could hear the woman moaning. After 5 minutes, the woman then gathered her belongings and left. Close your mouth, dear.
Sorry.
The woman who they did find, Christina Revels Glick. She's 34 years old. She responded to the cops, I didn't think anybody would see it because it only took me 20 seconds to get off.
Right.
I thought Christina Revels Glick was the
So-
name of the vibrator.
No, that's the name of the position.
That's the one
It's the name of the position.
It's the name of the suspect. and we're
Exactly.
ready to go.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you have some clues.
I
There
suspect
is a
a new
beach.
way of
Yes.
doing it.
Now, there are beaches all over the eastern and
Yeah.
western.
Yeah, there are also beaches in
that's
other
it.
countries too.
There
So
are?
there is that. Yeah.
I'm gonna
In
say
Mars, there might be water. We don't know.
there's no police though in Mars. Last time I checked, someplace else.
Someplace else. You sure?
Yeah.
Hey.
It took place in Georgia.
Oh,
Very
that's
good.
pretty close.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, pretty good, Tim. You're gonna decide if we have a winning record or not. He's like, why this job?
Why am I doing this?
So this woman was pleasuring herself. Sunshine Santa somewhere else.
With a Slim Jim. She went to jail.
Beat with a pack of Skittles. All right, good.
And this dude was watching it all on his phone, and his grandma was judging him. What?
And then they all called 911 for some reason.
And Grubhub catered the whole thing. We've circled the drain completely.
This is what we do. We circle
Okay.
back.
Here
Shotguns.
we go, Tim. Man bites off pet python's head while having a domestic dispute with his girlfriend.
Oh, what?
Kevin Justin Moyorga, 22, was in a screaming match inside his apartment with his girlfriend. Police arrived. They had to kick the door in. Mayorga then blocked officers from entering, briefly held the woman against her will. The woman told officers, Mayorga bit the head off my pet python during the argument. Cops then found the decapitated python and its head near the front door.
Oh, man.
All right, so
Yeah. By the way, ladies, don't ever bite the head off the python.
Yeah, seriously.
Except
you know.
if you're making it into a life-size chocolate.
Right.
Oh,
right.
yes, that's
Yeah.
and even then, start with the blue nut.
Yeah, for real.
Even more you.
And keep my pet snake in his tank where he belongs. Oh, we're actually talking about the snake, not a
By the
penis.
way,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yes.
right, got it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that either.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no.
Oh, I can't find the
Well,
sound
I mean,
effect.
some dudes like teeth. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but don't go too heavy.
I'm thinking meth might be involved.
Oh, I mean, meth is does their apartment have a flat tire?
Right. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
It doesn't say, but I'm sure
Damn it.
that there are
It's
plenty of
Florida.
cars up on
Florida.
blocks.
It's got to be Florida.
Do both of the assailants have all their teeth?
Hey, now
that's
you're
a good
digging.
question.
Now you're
That's a
digging.
good question.
Yeah!
Hey!
Hey!
Full set of dentures. We're good.
God.
What have I done with my life sometimes with some of these jokes?
Listen.
You should feel better about it.
Actually, true, yes.
Really quick, last story. If you could, at a certain age, pass for a younger age, so you could do something that you probably can't do at this age. That's very bland. I'm going to read you the story, and it'll help you out.
Right.
There was a Churchland girls high school basketball team, and they were down a player because someone was sick. So
Oh.
they were going to have to forfeit.
Okay.
Since one of the players was sick, the coach, Arlisha Boykins, 22 years old,
Right.
suited up and pretended to be a 14-year-old girl.
Oh, okay.
The age of the
Right.
girl who was in there.
What'd she strap him down?
Maybe she didn't have them. You don't
Maybe
know.
she didn't have him.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe the boyfriend started eating the chocolate and then
It's
developed a taste
possible.
for
They
it. You
melt
don't
it
know.
off. What do you know?
The coach's decision has drawn some controversy for her participating. Let's see. They want her fired.
Right.
Everybody's there. The father of the girl who she was taking the place of, he's like, coaches don't preach this stuff to kids. You have to teach integrity. I'm shocked. He added his daughter's not planning on playing basketball next year under these circumstances.
Well, did they win?
I think they stopped
Was
the
the
game.
was the coach any good? Because I mean, if the coach sucks at sports, who cares? Like whatever.
I want to know her stat line because if she
Right.
went in there and just dominated,
That's probably what happened.
If she's dunking on the other
Yeah.
Catholic school, we're in trouble. But if she can't shoot a free throw for her life, I mean, move on. She's just another player.
Hail
Doesn't
Jesus! She slammed again! Yay!
We won
Great.
160 to 8. It was great. She dominated everybody.
So, is there something
Yeah.
that you think, because you look a certain age,
Oh.
that you could do right now? Is there anything? I really couldn't think of anything there.
No, I mean, no. Answering this question maybe 5-6 years ago when I wasn't going completely gray and I was still 110 pounds soaking wet. Yeah, I could pass for like Pee Wee football in a second. Like no problem.
Would you
now?
play Pee Wee football?
No, I still wouldn't. No, because
I could totally play. I don't
No,
want you.
I don't want to.
Those little bastards over.
No, because the kicker of the entire thing is all these 12-year-olds would run me over because I suck at sports. So I don't want to do that. The little ego that I have, let's face it, it's huge. But the little ego that I have when it comes to sports,
The little
I don't
ego
want to
that
do
could.
that. Yeah, exactly. So no, there's nothing. I don't know. Maybe retake my driver's test just to see if I could still do it. I don't know.
I've seen you drive. You can't.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Not really. I think I do sometimes get very happy when I don't get carded. When I get carded when I go into a bar.
Yeah.
Or a club.
Oh, that's me behind him going, make him feel better.
Card him.
And you know
Card
what?
him.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean,
as a 21-year-old, what do you think about this question?
I can't really think of anything.
Speaking for all
I feel
19-year-olds, I'd say.
If I could go back, and be younger, the only thing I would do is probably to, I don't know.
Right.
Oh,
maybe,
I'm thinking
maybe a
start my
model.
first OnlyFans.
All right.
No.
So,
Well, I
yeah.
would start there.
Okay.
really,
That's like
really
the
quick.
problem.
We're running out of time.
A really quick personal story. Went to Universal Studios about a couple of years ago, and there was a Jurassic Park ride where only little kids could ride them, or people who kind of sound and look like kids. So somebody that was with us, I'm not going to say it was Ira's daughter, but it was probably Ira's daughter, was like, we could go on the ride. All you got to do is act a little downy, and I'll be your handler, and we'll ride the ride together. And I was like, that'll work. I'm down. Holy crap, look at that line. Never mind.
Thank God
So, yeah,
the
we didn't
show's
do
over.
that.
Never mind
we
those
didn't do
telephone numbers.
I love Maya.
Nah, it's quite all right.
Maya.
Yeah,
My
no,
daughter
it's all
is
fun.
me.
It's all fun and games.
Well,
I didn't
before
actually
we
do it.
go, everybody.
Carolina.
Carolina doesn't know what happened
Here we
in
go.
Carolina's corner. What do you got?
Okay, I figured out balloon knot.
Okay, what is it?
I figured it out on my own.
All right.
Where were we while you figured that out?
For those
I
of
think
you
everybody-
For those of you playing at home who don't know, a balloon knot is a butthole.
And shawarma.
Shawarma, I don't exactly know what shawarma is, but I've tried it. It's very tasty. And the only way I learned about it was the Avengers movie. And I was like, I gotta get on that. And like,
More of an
Yeah,
Indian dish
it's Indian.
than it is a Jewish dish.
yeah.
What?
Think
No.
of something wrapped in pita.
Right.
You know, it's
Some flavored meats.
Oh, it's just
some
meat in a
pita
food.
action.
spicy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more of a spicier type of meat.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just really fun to say though. So
Shawarma!
let's go get some shawarma.
Tastes really good.
Yeah.
Okay, this music means it's time to go. Aww.
Time to wrap it up.
Who wants to go?
Time to wrap it up.
Want to thank Governor's Podcast Studio.
Yeah.
I want to thank our new friend Tim.
Yeah.
And of course, introducing playing along with the balloon knots.
Yeah.
They're
Let's
coming up next, I think.
Let's hear it for buttholes. Woo!
I want to thank Tickles.
Yay.
Thank you. Let's go quick on this one. Let's promote
That's
my
what it was.
crap. Even quicker. Let's go with my stuff first. On the Sportsline show I do occasionally. You can see that on my Facebook page at youtube.com/onsportslines. We're doing the show Saturday at 12. We also have a lot of different Circling the Drain pages, but the big one I'll focus you to is our YouTube, where we put up quick questions every single day. Thank you. And if it's just bots, then you know what? Thank you, bots. But thank you. We've hit 1,000 views on each of our quick questions this week. We will start putting up new
first
quick
hour.
questions.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's still
Go
good.
ahead.
We will put up new quick questions starting tomorrow. We'll actually start putting those in just a few minutes.
So go check out our Instagram page, which is Circling the Drain Podcast. That has not been changed.
Nope.
Stay the same. So go check that out. Quick questions.
We forgot the password, damn it.
Yeah. So quick questions will be put up there, and then if you want to check mine is the Queen of Posts.
So after you're done with all of that, and you can go on to any other social media site, just type in Circling the Drain. We're there somewhere. We're all over the place. We've gone over this before. We're everywhere from Tinder to Friendster to MySpace to Bumble to YouTube. We're all over.
Grindr.
So Grindr, Spieler, Smacker, talk to her, do whatever you want. Anyway.
Like the peckers, nuts, and balloon.
Yeah, exactly. So, come on over to The Drain, the CTD Facebook group page, tomorrow for the poll of the shotgun stories, and vote as many times as you see that poll come up, and drink because I just stumbled again, god damn it. And every time you see that poll, vote. Punishments, acquired after 3 wins, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, we're on
Can't wait
Facebook.
for you to show
We're all
up.
over the place. Hey, listen, I'm learning how to talk while standing again. Leave me alone. Anyway, So I hope you did a lot of drinking. I hope you're not too hungover from this show. But come on back next week and listen for another show, or go back to what we did years and years ago through downloading.
By the way,
And you
very quickly, happy 4th anniversary to
Yeah, why not? All right, so the fourth and or fifth version of this show that's been going on over the past 15 years has now become 4 years old. Hooray!
Yay.
So yeah, download the show as much as possible, share it to everybody, pass it around. You believe in life after love, do that share thing, this, that, and the third. Go to every single page that my friend is about to announce because I can never remember the goddamn list.
What he's mentioning is iTunes, Anchor, Google Podcast, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Himalaya, Stitcher, Spotify, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. Let's face it, wherever amazing podcasts can be found, that's where we are.
Wherever subpar podcast can be found, we're there too.
All the social media, well,
Yeah.
wherever social media is, of course, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You go, you put in Circling the Drain Podcast, we will be there. You'll see our 3 shining faces and a jar of pickles.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Sorry.
Remember to like, rate, review, subscribe, pass it to a friend, and also go to CakeChick1217 on Instagram. Use the promo code CTD. You get that amazing 10% off. Get what you want
Yes.
at Cake Chick. So, until next week,
Oh yeah.
remember, if you give us a chance,
We'll give you a laugh.
And some nuts. And peppers.